Guys, it takes a lot to admit. It takes a lot for a man to admit that he's completely ass. You know what I mean? It takes a lot to admit that after doing 10 years of content creation, damn, I feel old by saying that. That me as a content creator, I'm garbage. I'm trash. I'm trash. You want to know why? Because even to this day, I get audio issues on OBS. Now, a good content creator wouldn't get audio issues on OBS. That's not what a good creator does. Unfortunately, I'm not a good creator. And I want to say I'm sorry. I had an entire detailed review for Assassin's Creed. I have my scenes ready. I have everything. This is just part of, this is the Yasuke one. And lo and behold, the entire, I guess it took me in total an hour to talk about it. It's not going to be an hour when y'all see it. It's only going to be like maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes. But for an hour, I was talking to the void. For whatever reason, on OBS, it decides to just erase your settings. I had my audio, my microphone was on correctly. It was labeled correctly up here on the mic / aux audio in the mixer. But I put my audio track on the microphone on track 2, and my desktop track on track 1, so that you can hear desktop and audio, and I can go and change the volumes at my leisure on Adobe Premiere. For whatever reason, OBS decided that it was just going to not register whatever's on audio track 2. So you can see the volume as 100, but you can't hear me. Because for whatever reason, OBS decided to fuck me in the face. Yeah, I'm sorry. The review was supposed to go out on the 20th. On the 18th was when the embargo lifted. But there was some not spoilers, but there was some later game story stuff that just by embargo or NDA I couldn't talk about, like no creator could talk about prior to the 20th. And to make my review as accurate as I wanted to wait till the game came out so that I don't have to be restricted by whatever the NDA was. Because once the game comes out, you can talk about whatever you want. But the embargo lifted on the 18th, which means I could only talk about certain areas of the game. However, the full review is pretty much done. I just don't think I'll have it out today. I redid essentially everything. All this was just for no. It's just all useless. But I redid everything, and the real review will come out. And none of this has any audio. The real review you will see tomorrow. So I just wanted to say that, guys. I know this was overly dramatic for no reason, but I just wanted to say I'm sorry, and I promise the Assassin's Creed review will come out tomorrow. All right, peace.